Well, today is Thursday. I've got the day off to get ready to go to Idaho. So myself, my friend Chris, and Connor are going to go on a spring bear hunt. It's the first time I've ever hunted anything out of state. So I'm from Iowa, of course, and I've never even hunted squirrels in Nebraska. So this is going to be quite the adventure. We're going to go, it's kind of like south central Idaho for the spring bear hunt. Pretty excited about it. We've been planning this for a long time. I've mentioned it a little bit on my social media channels, Instagram, Facebook. If you're not following me there, you should, because I post a lot of updates there. Just find Deeply Driven Outdoors on Instagram and Facebook. Just search it. You'll find me. I'll come up. So I'm just in the process of getting everything packed right now. As you can see, I've got all my stuff strung out. It's quite the operation. I've packed my pack, unpacked it. Now I got to repack it. I'm just to make sure I've got everything. That it's all gonna fit. Yeah, it's a new pack. I haven't really used this main pack before. It's made for backcountry out west kind of hunting, which I hope to do quite a bit more of in the future. So I've got it. I had it packed, but I'd never used it before. So I just wanted to get it all packed up, kind of see how everything fit in there. It's pretty good. So I'll go ahead and kind of take you through what all I'm taking. And of course, I'm going through everything in my mind about man, am I forgetting something? Do I need anything else? Shoot, what am I going to need out of it? Because I've never really done this kind of hunting before. I've been to the mountains before, but never even really camped or not really done much hiking out there either. So it's all going to be new. There's going to be some serious learning curve, I'm sure. So if you do hunt out west and you're used to backcountry kind of hunts or just that rugged mountain type of hunting, let me know what I should pack. And, if I'm missing something, let me know. So I've already got a few things packed up. I got my gun in the truck already. I am shooting a Savage 111-270, the Nikon BDC scope. I've got my boots in there already. I got a cooler that dropped off at Connor's place already. Weber camp grill. It's mostly going to be truck camping, right? We're going to camp at the trailhead and then hike in. And glass for bears is spot and stock hunting. This is the pack I got. It's the Alps Outdoors Commander X. I haven't really had any of these freeze-dried meals before, so I've heard that Mountain House is pretty meh. So I picked a couple up just to see. A buddy of mine, Chris, was saying that these peak refuels are pretty good, so I grabbed a bunch of those. Yeah, good handful, and we're gonna be eating at camp, like at the trailhead and stuff like that too. So this isn't all the food I'm taking for the whole trip. We're gonna make a grocery run. Got those, little trail mix. I just brought this hydration bladder, but I wanted it to have like a little pack with it, which it does have. It's got like a little bit of extra storage space because I don't have a great day pack system to work in conjunction with my main pack, and I'm not hauling that main pack all over the mountains. I'm just going to use the pack frame and the meat hauler functionality of it for my day-to-day stuff. A couple of trash bags. I don't know if these bite and sting kits actually work. I've heard some pretty mixed reviews on them. I bought it, so, taking it. Tape, someone rolls an ankle. First aid kit. I put some of my own stuff in here. I've got like quick clot gauze and stuff like that in here for anything more serious. I think I'm going to get a tourniquet as well. A couple of beanies. It's supposed to, at least the first few days there, it's going to be nasty. It's going to be in the teens. It's going to snow, rain. Yeah, it's going to be rough. Those gloves, those are just like the $12 Walmart cheapies, but they're the best things I've ever had on my hands. Vomit style. They're warm. You just flip the little glove up when you're cold, and when you need some dexterity, you just flip it back and you're good. Belt. I do not need my pants falling off. Going up a mountain. Killick. This is like, I don't know if it's like Sportsman's brand of kind of higher end hunting clothes, I guess you'd say. They were having a big clearance sale, so I blew that up at Sportsman's. My rain gear. This is my rain pants. It's Killick Axiom. rain jacket, also Killick Axiom. I got a Killick puffy jacket, and these are the Killick soft shell pants, and these are actually super comfortable. So I've got my seat. It still has turkey blood on it. Yeah, because I figure we're going to be sitting down and glassing for quite a while. A little bit of fishing gear. Got a 3-day fishing license for Idaho, so hopefully we're going to do some fishing up there too. This is the kind of setup I'd use like in the driftless for trout fishing, so I don't know how well that's going to translate out there, but we'll see. Camp pillow, 0 degree sleeping bag. First Light zip off thermal long johns. Another couple sets of long johns. First Light sawbuck pants. Those are amazing. I've been using those for months and months. These are all last season, last hunting season of 2021. They were really great. First Light crew, First Light heavyweight Henley. So base layers are covered. Just general socks and underwear. Mostly going with wool socks. I've decided to spring for those, so got a variety of Badlands and First Light wool socks. 10 millimeter with Rasco chest holster in case of toothy predator situation. TP, we'll have more than that. That's just what's going in my pack. Wipes, which I'll tell you right now, these are better than TP anyway, and those would be great for just cleaning up your hands, or I don't know what the shower situation is going to be like out there, but probably not great. Headlamp, bars, athletic greens, liquid IV, rangefinder. It's not a Tasco rangefinder, it's just in a Tasco case. 550 cord, zip ties, binos, game processing kit for the field, game bags, 270 ammo, dry bag. Before I get packing here, I'm just going to show you a few things on this pack. There's a little detachable mini pack thing from the main bag. Pack does unzip, and there's also some clips that will hold it in place too. But this main pack part will unzip, and then you can just kind of carry the frame around, which is what I plan to do. I'm going to leave this pack probably at camp and just carry the frame with me. It's got a few little pockets on it and things like that. So I'm going to pack this pack with mostly just stuff that I would plan to leave at camp. The only downside of this pack that I can see so far is there's not a way that I can see to attach this miniature pack to the frame without the bag, which is kind of what I want to do. So I'm going to have to figure out something to work around that, I suppose. I'll find some way to make it work, but that way I could hike around and have my essentials in between this and then my hydration pack. I'll have my essentials with me, for day to day. And then, if we get a bear, then I've got the meat hauler with me as well, without having to lug around the pack and everything that I brought with me. There is also a bottom zipper here. So if you need to get your stuff in the bottom of your pack, it's right there. There's also, I think this is the gun boot, which I don't usually, I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. I guess we'll see. But there's like a strap that holds the butt of your gun right here, and you can carry it all on your pack if you're doing that. But I don't plan to use that this trip. I just have a sling on my gun. Things may change, but regardless. So I'm going to pack like probably my food in the bottom, right? Because if I need to get it out, I can just unzip there and get it out. And I'll probably pack stuff like my sleeping bag right towards the top, because I'm imagining when we get to camp, get the tent set up, sleeping stuff's just going to go right in the tent out of the bag. So other than that, I'm just going to find various places to put stuff. Okay, get the meals in there. Stuff that I want to keep it pretty accessible, I'm probably going to put in here for now. Things like first aid, you know, I have like a kill kit, right, which is going to be game bag, knives and saw, for 550 cord and zip ties. Because I think, unlike Iowa, I don't know why they do it this way, but it doesn't look like the tag just sticks on the animal. I think you have to zip tie the tag to the critter. So there is a little slot here, of course, to put hydration bladder, which I'm going to just shove this whole hydration pack in there. I tested it out. It does fit, but it just doesn't like to fit in there super great. I'm not sure if I want to try and pack anything in that little hydration pack yet or not. Undecided. I might put a little bit of stuff in there, but I'm not sure. Alright, so I got first aid and kill kit packed in there. I packed the game bags on the outside, just because, hey, there's a little extra pouch there. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. They're wrapped in plastic. Rangefinder, I'm going to put it in the other waist belt pouch. I had this pack packed before, and then I unpacked it and I'm repacking it just for, you know, covering my bases and stuff. I had this roll of TP in the like little day pack thingy before, but I think I'm going to opt for the wipes because that doubles as TP, and, you know, if we shoot something, then it'd be nice to wipe a bunch of blood off our hands with this. The fishing gear, I did have it in my pack. Like, there's a side pouch so I can put that rod tube in. And then I just had, like, the tackle and stuff in the very top pouch. Like, I had it, what do they call this, map pouch. But I don't think I'm going to put it in there to start with, because I don't know that we're going to be, like, hiking around trying to fish. My fishing license doesn't kick in until the 10th of May anyway. Today's the 5th. Tomorrow's the 6th when we're driving out there. So, you know, we'll be a couple days on fishing anyway. So I'm just going to, like, pack that in the tote. And, you know, when we find a stream or find a spot to fish, I'll pack it in there at that time. Okay, I'm going to start throwing in, like, base layers. It's supposed to be pretty cool when we get there, possibly rainy. So I'm going to keep the puffy and the rain pants towards the top as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put in all my base layers, socks, underwear, all the good stuff right now. Top pouch, the little map pouch on the top of the pack there is going to be just stuff that I want quick access to, right? Gloves, hat, probably the other thing, wipes, bars, athletic greens, that kind of thing. Oh, there is a side pouch here too. This is supposed to be for spotting scope. I don't have one, but Connor does. So he's going to be carrying that. I'm going to put a pack saw in that side pouch. So I got my kill it gear packed in the pack, like the pants and the rain gear. I got the puffy and the rain gear towards the top. All my base layers are packed in there too. I've got my 10 millimeters not going to go in the pack. I got this Razco chest rig for it, so I'm just going to wear that on my chest. The gun itself is a Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 10 millimeter. This is 220 grain hard cast bear defense load from Underwood, and this is just the regular hollow points for, you know, drive out there, you know, for you got to sleep at a truck stop or something like that. So that'll be the first one in the gun, but once we get out there, that'll be the round that I carry. This is with the sleeping bag, the pillow, and a dry bag in there, so it's getting pretty full. I mean, I got all the top pouch still to fill up. I could probably jam some more stuff in the side pouch, but I don't have that much. You know, like I said, the fishing stuff's going to go in the tote. The seating pad I'm going to clip to the outside of the pack. The binos don't go in the pack. That's a chest harness. That'll clip on the back of the pack. So basically it's just like maybe an extra set of wipes, the bars, liquid IV, and then like hats and gloves, and that's really all I need to fit in the top pouch. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Well, that is tight as a drum, but I'd say she's about packed. Other than that, I got my camera gear and you know, just the miscellaneous items I talked about earlier that I'm going to just throw in the tote. And that's pretty much it. You know, I got the stuff that I left at Connor's, not very much. You know, my cooler, camp grill, chair, a couple of bottles of 1 pound propane canisters, things like that, but it's about it. So yeah, and the guns in the truck already, boots are in the truck already, so yeah, sleeping rolls in the truck already too. So pretty much packed, I think. I've been second guessing my gear list the whole time, so I'm just gonna have to go out and do it, and you know, if we really need something, we can go to town maybe and get something, but you know, we'll see. Well, that's it. Everything's in the tote. I got my truck bag, camera bag. I think I'm ready to go. I guess I'll find out.